Good morning, everybody, and happy Halloween! This is the last vlog of vlogtober, and then we're into Vlogmas. So I hope you guys strap in and enjoy. We've actually got a pretty busy day. I'm just sitting at my desk because I've just edited and posted a vlog. I didn't have time to do it on the weekend. We were too busy to film like my bump date, so I did it quickly this morning, edited it, and now I'm just waiting to post it. But we have to carve pumpkins today because that's also something we didn't have time to do yesterday. We did a big turkey dinner last night. Thanksgiving was a couple weeks ago, but my in-laws hosted Thanksgiving, and we wanted to make our own so that I could freeze some of the leftovers for postpartum and everything like that. So we did that yesterday. We also did all of the yard cleanup, like we winterized our yard because we're supposed to get a ton of snow this week, which I'm really excited about because I do all the Christmas decorating tomorrow. I was gonna say because I put up my Christmas tree tomorrow, but it's already up because I can't lift it. So Cody had to bring it up last night and put the lights on for me and build it. So the tree is up, actually. I'll show you guys. But nothing is decorated until tomorrow. But something else I did today. Also, so I'm 33 weeks pregnant this week. And I feel like he's definitely dropped. I still got my pajamas on. I was sharing this on Instagram, but like I've got way more space up here than I did before, and he's just like way lower. I don't know. Weird. See that? I don't know if you can see, but I don't know. I have to put my maternity pants on, which will cover this situation that we've got going on right here. I messaged my midwife and was like, is it okay if he drops this early? And she was like, yeah, it can be normal. It's okay. She's coming on this week to see me anyway. So yeah, she'll give me a good check over. She was just like, as long as you don't have any other signs of labor, then you're okay. Because he might come back up and drop back down and do this a couple of times. Every pregnancy is different. But I don't know. I've kind of got an inkling that maybe he might be an earlier baby. Like, I had Mackenzie at 40 weeks and Grace at 41 weeks and 3 days. I feel like maybe this might be a before 40 weeks baby. So we shall see. I put up all of the little things that I had for him. His little space. Mackenzie painted that for him. So I've just been like putting little bits up on the wall. Oh, we're all ready. All the stuff folded and put away. He also has a dresser in the closet, which is why there's like only this much stuff. But yeah, I did that today and I think it looks cute. I thrifted that and that a couple weeks ago, and my kids remind me of the Darling siblings. So that's why Wendy and Michael are there, because it's like Mackenzie and Zag, because like that's like the age difference. Oh, it's very cute. Carly's gearing up for a busy Halloween. She's fast asleep. Look at that tongue.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light started
Okay, the day has passed really quickly and we're already getting ready to go trick-or-treat. Just tuning in. I'm trying really hard to vlog today. But we have a lot of people trick-or-treating with us, so I'm like a little bit overwhelmed, and Cody's late. So we're heading out right now. It's almost 6, and yeah, we've got friends here, and I think we're gonna go collect some more people. But Cody had a client last minute, and we have he's bringing the candy, so we have no candy yet. But we keep getting trick-or-treaters, and it's flustering. But yeah, we're getting there. I'm just gonna go light the candles and the pumpkins and take their Halloween picture, and then we'll head out. Okay, so as a complete failure of a vlogger, my phone, I didn't notice that my battery is dying, so I got a couple clips of us trick-or-treating, and then I had to put my phone away because I had like 3% battery left. But we are home now. They trick-or-treated so hard. It's 9 o'clock. We stopped at Mimi and Papa's house because we always have to go trick-or-treat over there. Great, can you move in? And now we're getting ready to do the annual candy dump. Move that way. So they got their loot.
Get closer. I don't want any to go.
They have so much, so we're gonna sort.
Stop there. Grayson, keep going.
We do our annual candy dump where we like dump it on top of them. We take a photo, and then we sort all the candy while we watch Ghostbusters. So let's do it. Are you guys ready? Okay.
Get your legs down.
Now listen. Yeah, put your legs down. Oh, you need my help, don't you?
Close your eyes, close your eyes.
Careful, not too high up.
Ready?
Ready?
Ready!
Oh, wait, don't move.
Don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move.
Oh my God. And now
Full
he's
size
short.
bars. Look at me. Full size basket.
What? Flamin' hot barbecue.
Sick. Any bags you find, open the bag and dump it out.
Yeah, okay. Garbage.
mean, bring-
Mackenzie, make your garbage pile behind you.
Okay. Garbage behind me.
Throw all the garbage.
I'm garbage.
So what we do is we sort all the candy into separate sections, and then they go through and they fill their own little buckets, and that's what they get. We send some to work. We keep some.
Oh, this is
we use some for other things. But we're also checking through all the candy just to be safe.
You know that it's a myth that anyone has ever gotten a razor in candy?
Yes.
That's like never happened.
It's never happened. We're just checking for any unopened packages that get opened in the bustle.
Don't worry.
We're checking for any like homemade treats because we live in a small town. Just things like that. Mostly we're organizing them.
Wake up, honey, I made you breakfast. Fresh coffee and bagels too. A new day is waiting for us. We got lots of fun stuff to do. Let's go to the zoo and feed the monkeys. I can lend them your baseball cap. Let's make the day a barrel of fun. Growing up is just a trap. Don't it seem like a drag? Like putting all of your joy in a big brown bag. I won't listen to any of that jazz. No, I'll never grow up.
I'll never grow up.
Growing up is just a big fat trap. I take pride in never working a day. Can't see the use, shop it anyway. Who can think I'm such a load of crap? Growing up is just a trap. Well, don't it seem like a drag?
once everything's been gone through, there's just a couple things to throw away, baggies. A chocolate pile, candy pile, we got licorice, a basket of chips.
Gum.
Oh yeah, gum. Grayson's got gum.
Full size.
Full size chocolate bars. That is the craziest thing. Look at that.
I have to
Drinks,
count how many there are.
suckers, snacks,
Rockets.
rockets,
That whole pile is mine.
miscellaneous candy, non-food items. Yeah, it's pretty
Also too much chocolate.
pretty impressive.
Lots of chocolate this year.
Okay, now the kids will take their buckets and they'll start dividing what they
What they
want
want.
and put it in their own buckets.
It has me like
We sorted through everything and I'll show you how we divided it. So the kids each filled their buckets with what they wanted. These are the chips we're keeping. This is a big bag of candy that we're sending to work.
These are the full size we're keeping.
That's the full size we're keeping just for our fridge stash that'll last us months and months. This is the little pile of candy that we're keeping as like a family. Chips we keep because they're like great to pack in lunches and stuff. And then so the kids just have their buckets that they will eat from whenever. There's no rules around those buckets, nothing like that. This is like our house candy that we're keeping. And then we also took out a bunch for advent calendar stuffers. The kids were like, we love this kind of candy, so just stuff the advent calendar with it. And that's up there. So that's it. Went from a ton of candy, so it does kind of pare down to, it's still a ton, but it pares down quite a bit. Oh.
Great success.
I can't get over how many full-size candy bars we have.
There's 17.
Crazy. Hey you guys, that last clip was the last thing I filmed last night. Absolutely rookie move. I just didn't notice that my phone was dying. So I plugged it in a little bit when we got home to get the footage for you. And then after that, we just ate a little bit of candy, like not very much, and brushed our teeth, and everybody fell asleep in our bed watching Ghostbusters, and it was so adorable. I wish I could have turned on a light so I could have gotten a clip. They were all snoring, and it was so funny. I was all squished up in the bed. We had a wonderful Halloween. It was so crazy when we were like trying to leave because it was so overwhelming. For me, like I was super overwhelmed. We had one kid who was trick-or-treating with us come over about like an hour before we left, or an hour and almost 2 hours. And so we were getting our costumes together and I was getting everybody fed. And then we had other people meeting us. So we had other friends coming over to our house to meet with us. And then trick-or-treaters, sometimes like people send, personally, I think some people send their kids out way too early to start trick-or-treating. And so we were like having dinner and getting ready to go. And so our friends showed up at about 5:30, but we were already starting to get trick-or-treaters at 5. And Cody had a client come in like last minute, and so he was supposed to be home by 5, but he actually didn't get home until about 6:30. So I was waiting on him. He was going to bring candy home with him because we hadn't had time to go buy candy yet previously. So we had trick-or-treaters coming, and I kept having to be like, hey, like, we don't have candy yet. We're trying to get our costumes on. We're trying to, like, get ready to go. And, like, there was this one group of kids, I'm not going to lie, and parents who just didn't care. And they were like, where's your candy? Like, do you have candy? Give me candy now. And, like, kept coming back and being like, do you have candy yet? It's like, it's been 30 seconds. No. Like, crazy. And then Mackenzie opened the garage to pull our big wagon out, and the parents were like, oh, they're opening the garage, go into the garage. And I was like, no, get out of my garage. No. There's like a group, they're probably like, the oldest is probably 8 or 9, and they're like trying to send their kids into my garage. And I was like, no, we've told you, like, to the parents that we don't have candy yet. Our candy's not here yet. Our candy person is on its way. You can't come into my house. Like, what are you doing? That's so bizarre. Like, I don't know. So maybe that's normal in other parts of the world, but like here, like, manners are expected. Everybody should have basic manners. Like, you don't go to houses that don't have lights on. You don't walk all over people's yards. You don't stomp on people's gardens. You walk on the pathways. Like, it stays very polite. So when you get a group of like rude people, it's like, what? So anyway, I was super flustered. I don't know if you can tell in the one short clip I filmed, but once we got out of the house, and Cody passed us just a couple houses down to bring candy and change and come with us. Once we got out, it was really, really fun. The kids went hard, and it was so fun. And we went to Cody's parents' house because we always go trick-or-treat at their house. Just stop in and say hi. Yeah, and then everybody just fell asleep, and it was a lovely, lovely Halloween. And it was perfect because it was warm and, well, like warm for Halloween. And there was no rain, there was no snow. Today, on the other hand, we were under a snowfall warning, so that's exciting. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Probably kind of short and sweet and pieced together, but we had a fun day, even though it didn't to plan. Things like that happen. The kids had fun and we had fun, and that's what's important. So yeah, thank you for watching. I am so excited that tomorrow starts Vlogmas. So I hope you guys have enjoyed Vlogtober, a little bit more all over the place, but hopefully Vlogmas will be a lot more smooth. I have a lot of pre-filming done and that I'm doing to make it easier on me to prevent gaps in my filming. So if everything goes according to plan, you guys should get a video like every day this month. December is a total wild card because I don't know when I'm giving birth. So yeah, I hope you're strapped in and ready for Christmas content because it is a-coming. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I'm gonna let you go and we'll see you tomorrow. I get to start the Christmas vlogs today, so I'm gonna go do that. Okay, thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you all had a safe and healthy Halloween. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.